Hey, welcome back to my first official Black Ops live commentary. I mean, it took me a while to set up everything with recording and upgrading my monitors and consoles, and frankly, since the beta dropped, I have not touched any games at all. Okay, that guy was clueless. So I'm definitely going to be a bit rusty today. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm playing this map also, so I'm still getting used to the flow and the layout, but there's just so many small areas where they can just camp and hide here. But yeah, so I've played Black Ops 7 for a bit and managed to get Shattered Gold on the M15, as you can see right now. But yeah, there's a whole discussion of whether they cranked up SBMM or not in the open, and the only thing I can say is the matchmaking has definitely felt different from the beta towards the launch. But one could say that it's because the casuals, you know, were in the beta and trying out the new code, whether it's worth it to get it or not, and I don't think they never came back to the full game, you know. Okay, whoa, okay, you know what, I mean, I think I got a burger lobby. You know what, sometimes the matchmaking is a bit random, and I'm gonna talk about it later. But yeah, like I took a good vacation from any gaming related stuff just before Black Ops 7 came out. So you're basically looking at a man who finally broke the cycle. Can you tell? I'm glowing, I'm radiant. Of course not, because you can only hear my voice. But I look like I just came back from a spiritual retreat in the mountains, because I did it. I broke the gaming cycle. Okay, and I'm breaking these guys' legs also at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I actually have touched the grass outside and it felt amazing. But okay. Well, we're streaking up right now. All right, got a nice Marcelina. So the game drops and immediately people that I know are like, bro, are you gonna play BO7 when it comes out? And I'm like, only the multiplayer, like every other year. I'm just gonna grind out the camo, see how it is, and then maybe go to Warzone. But what I did see from Black Ops 7 was a skibbity toilet boss fight. I'm not even kidding, guys, and honestly that alone made me feel spiritually free that I'll never ever play campaign anymore, man. It's not like the old Black Ops campaigns, man. And that was all the confirmation I needed that skipping that mode will be the healthiest decision I've ever made in the next couple of years, man. But wait, one second. Oh my god, okay, they know where I am. They're horny for me now. They're hunting me. I need to move around. I can't wait to unlock the harp. Right now I'm like level 40. You unlock the harp at like 47 or something like that. So yeah, I want a 15. Okay. Oh. But yeah, I've seen some positive impressions floating around. Like, people are out here glazing the campaign with the camos you unlock, and I'm not gonna lie, the camos do look really nice. And also you can see parts of the Avalon map. So yeah, there's full-on grandma baking cookies levels of gushing over zombies as well, and that's great. I'm literally happy for you guys. Me and your mother are so proud of you for enjoying yet another Call of Duty game. But I still want to yap about a few things. Definitely that skibbity toilet boss fight. I mean, that was the first thing that I saw, you know, and I was like, what the hell is this? Is this a campaign or zombies? But also the fact that apparently this game is lazy, you know, like even lazier than usual. Like apparently they use AI art in multiple places, kind of lazy, and then there's like a whole hoopla about the game using Gen AI, and a $70 AAA Call of Duty title using chip AI art. I mean, it's kind of wild, you know. But anyways, Activision finally responded to those kind of claims, and it's the most corporate non-answer ever that you can think of. Like, literally their spokesperson sent inside their gaming a statement saying, like, I think it was like so many around the world, we use a variety of digital tools, including AI tools, to empower and support our teams to create the best gaming experiences possible for our dear players. And our creative process continues to be led by the talented individuals in our studio. And guys, I mean, I hate these corporate statements. They say absolutely nothing. They might as well honestly have just said, yeah, we use Gen AI, suck our dick. Like, you know, at least that would be honest. But instead we get... One second, I'm hitting flow state. Right now. Oh, what the frick is this, man? I hate this hallucination shit. Okay, it's... I don't know if Stim actually counters that, you know? Okay, there's a couple bendejas. We're on a brutalis. We're on a 25 honey gunny sunny funny tranny gunny lenny. Okay, bro, okay, that guy got lucky. Okay, guys, I'm getting scared a bit. I'm shivering my boots right now. 1 second, I'm gonna continue this live commentary right after I get the nuke, man. This is gonna be my first ever nuke. My first nuclear. Okay, I'm cooked. I might be cooked. Maybe not. Maybe yes, because I'm facing people that have no hands at the moment, man. This is such a lucky bot lobby, and I'm not even complaining. And we got the nuke just like that. We got the fucking nuke like that. Let's fucking go! Alright, let's see how long we can go on the streak right now. Cause I'm feeling, I got that 2. I got that honey pack. I'm feeling wazy right now. Crazy, brazy. But yeah, but none of that matters, you know. Because this game will still sell like 30 million copies. You can complain, or as much as you want. You can hate the campaign, you can hate the skibbity toilet boss fight, you can hate the AI art. None of it matters. It will still sell, and Activision, they know that, and that's why they get lazy, you know. That's why they cut corners, and they know the money is still guaranteed regardless. But yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about in today's video is, did they lie about skill-based matchmaking? Well, clearly, I mean, this lobby is just beautiful. And then the next match that I enter, I'm gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get bent over. I'm gonna be saying, hit me daddy, spank me, you know, that kind of shit. That's exactly what's gonna happen to me next lobby. But as we all know, Treyarch did that thing again where they changed the matchmaking system, which is basically Call of Duty's tradition at this point. I mean, for BO7's multiplayer, they kind of introduced open playlists and persistent lobbies as the default matchmaking experience, and at least for most of those modes, I'm dead. Yeah, I got fucking literally they just run up to me like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I mean, at least for most of the modes that happens. And you'll notice it's labeled as matchmaking where skill is minimally considered. Minimally, not gone, just minimally. So of course everyone online immediately decided to just call this the no SBMM playlist, and I'll admit I've probably done that too, but the truth is we have absolutely no idea what skill is minimally considered actually means. Like, how minimal is minimal, you know? And are we talking barely there or spiritually present? Alright, so the big question is whether there's still skill-based matchmaking in BO7's multiplayer, and I want to find out that today because I've watched a couple YouTubers videos talking about SBM, and they've done some tests during the beta when they first introduced the open mosh pit, and they compared the open mosh pit to what we now call the standard mosh pit, which absolutely still has a strong SBMM, by the way. So it's still in the game, but it's tucked away like a dirty secret that Treyarch hopes you won't interact with unless you're actively trying to suffer, you know. But every featured mode, every quick play filter, and even hardcore, all of that stuff is open playlists with persistent lobbies and the minimal skill consideration thing. But if you switch over to standard matchmaking, which is hilarious because this is definitely not the original Call of Duty standard, the description literally says matchmaking where skill is an important consideration, and basically that is them politely announcing, hey, you want your soul crushed? Come on in. So this is how they tested it. So they were running in the open core mosh pit and the standard mosh pit because they share the same maps and modes. So checking the same things in both, see how long it takes to match, whether they get a new lobby or a join in progress, what kind of levels and procedures that they are seeing, and whether people are using meta weapons or just random goofy stuff, you know, and whether the lobby feels casual or sweaty, how the connection feels, how teams balance out, and for their own sanity, whether they had fun or they got absolutely ratioed emotionally, you know. And so yeah, they've been doing daily challenges. One second. Okay, oh my god, that scared me. Yeah, footsteps is still a bit weird. I mean, you still can't hear shit right now. But yeah, so the first thing is they opened up the core mosh pit and they started matchmaking. And from that video I saw it took them 38 seconds, which is insane compared to the beta where it took like 4 or 5 seconds. And that alone is already a red flag. And of course they got thrown in like a game in progress. So it's classic matchmaking. That's been there for like since 10-15 years. They don't care if it's new or old, they just chuck you in the first hot frying pan with a decent connection. And the lobby actually had like a decent mix of lobby, I almost said lobbies, levels. And there was like some level, wait, 120, okay. So there's like some low levels, some first prestiges, and the account that they were on was a second prestige. And there was also a couple level 55s who refused to prestige, you know the type. But here's the reason that they wanted to redo these tests, because ever since they hit a second prestige, they've noticed that they have encountered more prestiges in their lobbies, which is kind of makes sense. But there's also more level 55s refusing the prestige, and there are more people that look suspiciously like that kind of bracket, you know, the movement demons kind of, you know. And that got me thinking, like, even if they're saying minimal SBMM, is it engagement optimized matchmaking still running in the background, you know? But here's like the most suspicious part so far, and it was the matchmaking time, you know? In the beta, the open mosh pit took seconds to find a match, and in the full game where there is millions more people online, it takes 38. Okay, wow, okay, that hurt. Another thing that pisses me off about this game is the drones, man. God damn. I swear, if someone comes out there, I'm just gonna scream if I die right here. But yeah, 38 seconds is crazy. I mean, this is a mosh pit with TDM in it, and it's like the most popular mode in the history of Call of Duty, and it's still taking that long. Wait 1 second, guys, 1 second. So that's where I start wondering, is this minimal SBMM actually minimal, you know, or is it secretly doing something more? And the game finishes, it was close. It went 250, 248 on hardpoint, which is something you see in the CDL or in wagers, you know. And because I've been camo grinding and doing quad feed challenges using absolute trash setups and going against decent players, it was complete hell. But overall, it was kind of meh. I mean, it was gratifying unlocking the camos. But yeah. The lobby stuck together afterwards, which I instantly backed out, but in a way that's the classic vibe we've been begging for, you know. And 1 second guys, 1 secondo. I'm getting scared. I think we're on like a 28 29, I think. This guy, I swear to God, if I die by him, I'm gonna la puta madre mia. I give up. Just look at this beautiful shattered gold camo, guys. I need to distract my mind because of what bullshit RNG type of shit was that, cause goddamn, that stinky doo-doo ass piece of pea shooty ass motherfucking cock living in all the time. Okay, but here's something we can't ignore, guys. Oh, okay, that guy got me so weak so fast, and that is psychology. I mean, if players believe open mosh pit is where you go to pub stomp because it supposedly has no SBMM, then all the sweaty players will migrate there, you know. And meanwhile, the standard mosh pit is buried in a menu with a big skill is an important consideration warning label on it, and people hate SBMM right now, and the average player wants nothing to do with it. So ironically, you might end up with fewer sweats in the SBMM playlist because no one wants to queue it. And the connection in the standard mosh pit was surprisingly fine too. I mean, there was no packet burst, people in voice chat. Okay, I hate this hallucination drug shit, man. But people in voice chat were confused about basic mechanics like UAVs, which honestly I expected more in an open mosh pit, but not here. And then the lobby disbanded, but because of course the SBMM playlists don't have persistent lobbies, I queued again to see if the system would punish me for performing well, and it did. I mean, the next match was absolutely sweaty. I got UAV'd instantly, hop, swarm, spawn trapped out, jump shotted, and ran into a 7th prestige, and who played like he was defending a motherfucking championship battle. But my guy was like in a $50,000 tourney, man, and I went like 1-6 and I dipped out. I said nope, I'm good, brother, I'm backed out. You have fun though, peace. So what did we learn? Wait 1 second, I'm streaking up right now on a lovely sexy Marcelina. So what did we learn? Honestly, more questions than answers, because this was just an initial experiment that anyone in Black Ops 7 can run. And I think I'm going to be sticking with the open playlist, because that system is closer to what I want from a future CODs in the future to look like. But I'm still confused. Like, if the open playlist is minimal skill consideration, why does matchmaking take almost as long as the strong SB non-playlist? I mean, why did the beta feel so different, you know? Why did matchmaking go from 4 seconds to 40? And why is the full game slower than the beta when more people are online? But I do appreciate Treyarch for trying to get back to classic matchmaking, but this still doesn't feel like the beta. I mean, the beta was perfect, man, and it didn't feel like old school COD. I mean, something's different, we just don't know what it is. Okay, let me take advantage of these guys. Okay, I need to pick up this gun, bro, because oh my god, how did I not get a single kill? But I love you, teammate. I love you. You saved my life, mi amore, even though you stole it. Okay, I wonder what streak we're on right now. Oh, we're on a relentless. Oh my, oh teammate, I would suck your cock and noodle. Oh my god, I can make you orgasm right now. I will serve you with the most pleasure. Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Because I have a nuke streak. We're on a 22, 23. Oh, I'm in the zone. No, teammate, don't you dare. Ah, la puta madre mia. Oh my god, my teammates, they take from 0 to 100. Sometimes it's a good, sometimes it's a bad. Fucking piece of shite.